Hello, my name is Mitchell Hatton. I'm an employee at the Marathon Public Library. Today I will be walking you through the steps on how to operate Overdrive on a computer or by using the internet. Before we start, I would just like to note that the website may appear different depending on what type of device you're using and what internet browser you are using as well. I suggest using Google Chrome just because it is a universal platform, and on most devices it looks the same. And it's used by many people, and it's very easy to operate. So first I'm going to get you to log into Overdrive. So you can access Overdrive by going to marathon.olsn.ca. And this is the website for the Marathon Public Library. So what you can do is you can click on services. You can either click on it down here on the green button here that says services, or you can select it up here. Then you're going to select the button that says Overdrive/Libby. And then when this screen pops up, you'll see it says getting started with Overdrive. So these are just some quick steps, but I'm going to be doing a more in-depth tutorial today. So you are going to click on Ontario Library Service Consortium OLSC Overdrive website. When you click on this, it is going to redirect you to the proper website, which is the Ontario Library Service Overdrive website. You can also access this website by typing in odmc.overdrive.com into your search engine, and it will bring you directly to the website without having to go through the Marathon Public Library website. So once the website opens up, you can click on Sign In, which is at the right of your screen. You are going to select your library. So you're going to type in Marathon. And as soon as you type in Marathon, you'll see that the Marathon Public Library automatically comes up. That is because we are the only Marathon Public Library in Ontario. So what you're going to do next is you're going to insert your card number. So please make sure that your card is valid. If it is not valid, you have to call the Marathon Public Library at 229-0740, and they will renew the card for you just to make sure that all of your information is up to date so we can reach you if we ever have to. And your card number can be found on the back of your library card. If you do not have a library card but have an account at the Marathon Public Library, you can call the library again at 229-0740 to receive the number that is associated with your account. If you do not have a library card and you do not have an account at the Marathon Public Library, you can request one by going to our website at marathon.olsn.ca and by filling out the appropriate form, which is on our website. So every patron card begins with the same numbers or the same digits, which is 2074 and then 6 zeros, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. However, the last 4 digits of the library card is unique to every patron. So I'm just going to do a demo library card here. So I'm just going to type in that number, the last 4 digits, and I'm going to click on Sign In. And then once it logs in, you now have access to Overdrive. So you can now rent out ebooks, audiobooks, videos for a certain amount of days, just like you would inside the library. So what I'm going to show you first is how you are going to rent out a book. So you can scroll down, you could find your next great read, you can see the wait list here that's just been added to Overdrive. There's subjects, collections, teens, kids section. They have almost everything on here. So I'm just going to click on collections and I'm going to click on ebooks and see all. And then it will give me a whole list of ebooks that I am able to rent out. Here they have new kids editions, which are already rented out, so they have been waitlisted for some users. But I'm just going to pick a random book here. So you just click on it, and you'll see here 22 of 29 copies are available. So there's lots of copies available for the patrons. Sometimes copies aren't available and you can add it to your wish list, or you can place a hold on it. And then once someone returns that book, you will be able to access the book by just going to the title, and it will allow you to borrow it. So I'm just going to click borrow, and you can borrow it for 7 or 14 days. Now you do have an option. It does run like it would in the library. So after the 7 or 14-day period, you will have to return the book by logging into Overdrive. But if you do forget or you just don't have time to log in, the system will automatically return your book for you, and you don't have to worry about doing it yourself. So I'm just going to click borrow, and now you can download it or you can read in browser, and it will load, and then you now have access to the ebook. And it's a nice platform with Overdrive. It's nice and big font. There's no background colors. You have your table of contents. It's nice and easy to read, and it's very accessible. So I'm just going to go back here. And so now that you have the book rented out and you want to return it because you're done reading it or you just don't like the book, you can either click go to loans on the book title, or you can go to my account and click on loans. And then you can see all of the books that you have rented and when it expires and how many more books you are able to rent out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on return because I'm going to return the book. And I'm going to click return title. And now the title has been returned for other people to take it out, or if you have too many books, you can return them to pick out another one. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to click on holds. Now, as you can see, I have already added some holds to this trial account just to kind of show you. So these have been placed because some of the copies are already checked out and haven't been returned, and I'm unable to read them. So it will give you an estimated wait time. So as you can see, this one is available soon, and this one will be available in about 16 weeks, which is a long period to wait. So it will let you know when it's available. The next thing you can do is you can click on your wish list. And I also added a couple here just to show you what it kind of looks like. So you are allowed to add 5,000 titles to your wish list, which you may not always have 5,000 titles to add, but that is an option. So you can also place a hold, and you type in your email address and confirm your email address, and then they will send you an email when the book is available. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to go to the audiobooks. And I'm going to pick just a random audiobook just to show you. And it's everything on Overdrive is about the same to check out. You click on the title. I can borrow. I can either listen to a sample. I can pick how many days, 7 to 14. I can click borrow, and it will load. Depending on your internet speed, it might take a long time. Mine is very slow today, so it's not as fast as what it normally would be. Now you can download the audiobook as an MP3 file. So this means that if you're on your laptop or a desktop at home, you can now access that MP3 file without internet. So if you're out camping, you can read it. You can also transfer this file onto a MP3 player, an iPod, a phone, anything, a USB stick. That way you have it if you're traveling, you can listen to it and you don't have to bring your laptop with you. So right now I'm just going to listen now in browser. And as it loads, I'm just going to click play here. And I'm not sure if you can hear it, but it does read out the entire book. Unfortunately, it doesn't show you the words, but you can click the moon here and it will give you a sleep timer. Here it can, this little clock looking icon, you can speed up the reader, you can put bookmarks, you can see the chapters, tips and secrets, all kinds of different things that you're able to access. So I'm going to go into my loans and I'm going to return the book. And now I'm just going to walk through with you how to do the videos. So I'm going to go to collections and see all videos. And I can click on whatever video I would like. And I'm just going to click on a random one here. And it's the same thing, very straightforward. You borrow, see, now for videos, there's different days. It's not just 7 and 14. There's 3, 5, or 7. I'm just going to borrow for 5 days. And it's going to load. And with movies, some you are able to download, some you aren't. So this one is not available for download, but I can watch it in my browser. And I'm just going to click play. And it begins playing and I can pause it. It gives me a little description and the director, and it's very easy to use, and it will save your place whenever you take a step away, or if you need to take a break, it will remember your spot. So that is about it for the Overdrive tutorial today. If you do have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact us at the Marathon Public Library by calling 229-0740. We may not be able to answer your questions right away, but if you leave your name and your phone number with us, we will definitely be able to hunt down the right answer to your question, and hopefully it will answer any of the questions you may have. You can also go on to overdrive.com, and they also have a frequently asked question section on their website. You just have to scroll all the way down and you can go to troubleshooting, support, help, feedback. There's all kinds of different things here. You can just click on whatever one you would like to use and they will hopefully have a question for you as well. So again, if you do have any questions or if you need to contact us, please don't hesitate to do so. You can call us at 229-0740.